Hello everyone, welcome back to Foundations of Shorthand, and we are now in our week 9. So before we move on, as always, please have with you your modules so that you will have a guide in the discussion that we're going to have in this video. And of course, please have with you your, what's that now? Your, stenopad, and of course your ball pen so that you can write with me. Write with me so that you can write the things that I'm gonna write here on your notebook as well, okay? So, ayan. So, in our last video, we've been stroking or transcribing brief form words, brief form phrases, and brief form derivatives. So, now, in this lesson, we're also going to have, or we're going to learn about we're going to learn new strokes. Okay, so new strokes. So, natapos na tayo dun sa pagkadami-daming brief form phrases and brief form phrases and theories. Yan. Natapos na tayo dun. So, now let's move on to our next set of strokes. Okay, set of strokes naman ngayon. So, kung maaalala ninyo dun sa ating last na video, na-introduce sa inyo dun yung the. If you remember, meron tayong brief form phrase doon na yung na equivalent ng by the. So, na-introduce yung the. But it was not a part of any of the previous lesson. So, hindi na ipakita sa inyo kung saan nga ba or kung paano nga ba i-stroke. Bakit may ganun na stroke? Okay, mayroong da na stroke. Okay, so, dito sa lesson na to, dito natin siya ipapakita. Okay, so for this lesson, we're going to learn the strokes for what we call the over TH. Okay, so over, let's make it clear kasi meron din tayong under TH. So, for this lesson, we're going to learn yung stroke ng ating over TH. So, paano nga ba siya ni-stroke? So, the stroke would be like this. Okay? So, ganyan. So, just like that. Parang ano lang siya. Parang, ayan lang, curve line lang siya. So, di ba kung titignan nyo yung T is a straight line, now the is a curve line. I mean, TH is a curve line. Ganyan. Slanting na curve line. Okay? So, that is how you stroke yung ating TH. TH over TH na stroke or na sound. Okay, so now let's have the words or the group of words so that you will be able to understand it further. So, yan. Control X. Let's transfer it here. Okay, there you go. So, now we have this. Paano yung this? So, as I've said a while ago, our TH is represented by a curved line na, yan, slanting. So, how do you do this? How do you do this? We have TH, and then E, and then S. Okay, so that is how you do this. That's funny. Next, we have thin. So, we have TH, and then E, and then N. Ulitin natin bakit parang hindi naman siya curved line. So, we have TH, and then E, and then N. Thin. Bakit parang slanting line naman yung ating N? T-H-E-N. Okay? Thin. Now, we have thick. So, we have T-H-E-K. Thick. Now, we have math. So, we have M. And then we have A. And then we have T-H. Math. We have Smith. So, we have S. M. E. TH, and then of course, don't forget your capital symbol. Okay, so this was asked by one of you. Kung ma'am, paano po do I need to make it the same size yung aming capital symbol, or yung isa ba mas malaki or mas mahaba compared dun sa isa? Okay, so the answer is it depends. So, it really doesn't matter kung paano siya kahaba, kung magkapareho ba o hindi yung kahaba. But the thing is, you have to understand or you have to know that this is the capital symbol. So, kapag ka meron siyang dalawang slanting line na maliit after a word, that means it has a capital, it starts with a capital letter. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Hindi porket nakita ninyo na mas short yung isa dun sa mga ginagawa ko, mas mahaba yung isa, it doesn't matter. So, what you need to understand is that basta may ganun na sign na malapit, sobrang lapit, just after the last stroke of that particular word, then it means that that particular word is starting with a capital letter. Okay? So, ayan. I hope I was able to make it clear. Or make it clear. I was able to clear it out. Okay, now let's have Beth. Next, we have Beth. So, we have B and then E. Oopsie. Okay. So, next we have B and then E. Ano ba nangyari? We have B and then E. Ay, hala. Oh, ayaw pala ako magsalita eh. So, that is how you do it. Ulitin natin. B, E, T, H, and then of course your capital symbol. Next, we have Kit. So, when you say Kit, we have the sound of K, and then and then TH. Ano ba yan? Ang pangit. Ulit. We have K, TH, and then of course your capital symbol. Next, Ruth. So, we have R, we have U, we have TH, and then your capital symbol. Next, we have Smooth. So, we have S, M, U, and then your TH, smooth. Next, Truth. So, we have T, R, U, and then your TH. Faith. So, we have F, A, and then your TH. Booth. Lakihan natin yun ng konti. Booth. So, we have B, and then we have U, and then we have TH. Okay? So, malinaw po how you stroke the TH. That is how you stroke the over TH. Okay, so now let's move on to our next lesson, which is yung strokes for SH, CH, and J. So, bakit sila magkakaparehas? That means they have the same stroke, only they have different, they differ in sizes, okay? Or in size. Bakit sizes? So, they have the same stroke, they only differ in size. Now, let's do this. Control N. Okay, so now let's go fetch SH. So, first we have SH. So, ayan. Paano ba ni-stroke ang SH, CH, and J? So, since magkakasama sila, as I've said a while ago, magkakaparehas sila ng stroke. So, we have SH, CH, and then J. So, how do you do this? So, this is a slanting line. Ganyan. And then the other one is slanting line na mas malaki, mas mahaba. And then the other one is, yun yung pinakamahaba. Okay, so now the question is, ma'am, how will we be able to identify if that is SH, not T? Or how will we be able to identify that that is CH and not D? Okay, so the answer is simple. You have to use your common sense. Okay, so, para ipakita sa inyo kung why I said it's simple, let's just do the strokes. Okay, so when we have SH, therefore, ito yung stroke niya, di ba? Maliit na slanting line pababa. So, downward slanting line. So, we have SH, and then we have, anong nangyari doon? Okay, ulitin natin. We have SH, and then we have E. So, that is she. That is how you stroke she. Now, to make it clear, hindi mo naman pwedeng sabihin D yan. Kasi when it's D, then it should be like this. You see, if the next, or T, if the next stroke is upward, then your circle should be below. Nakita ninyo? So, since yun, since alam na ninyo that when it's an upward stroke, the circle is down, yun naman yung upward, yun naman yung stroke niya is nasa taas. Therefore, you know that it is a downward stroke. Okay, so ganyan kasi yan. And then kapag she naman, pababa. Pababa siya. Okay, so ayan, malinaw ba? Hindi pa rin. Next, let's go show. Let's try show. So show, it should be SH and O. So SH and wait, SH and O. Okay, show. Show and show. Okay, so, ayan. Ngayon, ma'am, paano po? Sige nga, basahin mo nga yan. Diba, kapag ka nag-upward stroke ka, bakit naman meron ka ulit dun sa baba? So, the technique here in shorthand writing is that you practice continuous writing. When you say continuous writing, kumbaga silpo-silpo data, it goes in one direction. So, lahat ng pagsulat mo is paganon, right? Doon, padiretso doon, papunta doon. So, how will you write this? When you move or when you use the D and then you go down, that does not make sense, okay? So, hindi ganyan. Alam, as you are a student of a shorthand writing, you should know that that is not allowed. So, we are trying to practice here continuous writing. So, when you do a forward slanting line or upward slanting line, then your next stroke should be like this. Or, should be like that or like that. But then, yun yung sinasabi ko. Since it is an upward slanting line, the next stroke should be nasa taas. Should be up, right? Pero kung titingnan nyo yung shoe, yung sunod na stroke is nasa baba. Okay? So, nasa baba. Therefore, it's understandable that your first, kumbaga kung saan mo place or sinet yung pen mo in the first place is the upper part and then you move down. So, therefore, it is understood that this is a downward slanting line which is representing yung ating SH na sound. Okay, so I hope I was able to make it clearer. Yeah, I really hope na naintindihan ninyo. Okay, so now next we have should. So we have should. So we have show already here. Now let's add D. Should. Okay, so you have to make it clear na meron tayong D doon. Yung nakita ninyo yung intersection. Yan, dapat malinaw. Okay, so we have SH, O, and then D. Now we have share. So we have a slanting line downward, and then we have A, and then we have R. Share. Next, we have shade. Bakit parang ang haba ng ating R? First, SH, and then A, and then D. Share. Next, shade. We have SH, we have A, then we have D. We have D. Okay. Shade. Next, we have shape. So, we have SH, we have A, and then we have B. Shape. Sure. We have SH, we have O, and then R. Sure. Ano nangyari sa ballpen ko? Hindi siya gumagana ng maayos. Okay, ulitin natin. We have SH. Nasaan ka na? We have SH, we have U, and then R. Sure. Next, issue. We have E, and then SH, and then O. Issue. Next, issued, we have E, and then SH, and then U, and then D. Issued. Okay. So, that is how you stroke your SH sound. Next, we move on to our CH sound. So, as you can see there in what I wrote there, mas mahaba lang si CH compared kay SH. CH, and then J. Okay, mas mahaba lang si CH. And then, mas mahaba naman si J compared kay CH. So, now, let's fetch the group of words ng SH, ng CH. And then, let's move it here. Okay, so, ayan. Okay, so now, let's have check. So, check, we have CH. And then, we have E. And then, we have K. So, we just have to make sure that is longer. Next, we have checked. Okay, now, as I've said, you write what you hear. So, when you say the word checked, did you pronounce D or T? Okay, checked. Try saying checked. Okay, so it's clear that it is T. So, what you're going to write is, of course, the letter T. So, we have CH. We have CH, and then we have E, and then we have K, and then we have T. So, yan. Ayan. Next, we have chair. So, we have CH, and then we have A, and then we have R. So, please make sure that your CH is longer than yung inyong SH. Okay? Especially dyan sa inyong notebook. Next, we have church. So, church, though church is spelled as C-H-U, pero kapag ka-pronounce mo kasi siya, E yung lumalabas, hindi U. So, therefore, yung stroke mo, the same dun sa kung ano ang narinig mo. So, we have C-H, E, and then R, and then C-H, church. Next, we have H. So, we have E, and then C-H. Match, we have M, we have A, we have T, and then, oops, I'm sorry. TH naman na yung nasa isip ko. We have M, we have A, we have T, and then we have CH. Match. Next, March. March, we have M, we have A, and then R, and then CH. Now, if you're pertaining to March, which is a month, then you put a capital symbol. Pero kapag ka March na action word, small, then wala siyang capital symbol. Okay? Next, we have teach. So, T, E, and then CH. Teach. Next, attach. We have A, T, A, CH. Attach. Next, we have reach. So, we have R, E, CH. Reach. Next, search. We have S, E, R, CH. Church. Search. I'm sorry. Next, we have French. So, French, FR, blend. We have FR, blend, and then E, and then N, and then CH, and of course, don't forget your capital symbol. Okay, so those are our words for the CH sound. Now, let's move on to our J sound. J. J sound. Okay? So, ayan. Takip-takip na lang. Next, we have page. Oh, I'm sorry. First, we have page. So, paano yung ating P? So, it's, bakit page agad? Wait, check. Ay, okay, tama. So, we have page, we have P, and then we have A, and then we have J. Longer, page. Next, we have change. Change. So, we have CH, and then we have A, and then we have N, and then your J. Okay, so make sure that your J is longer than your CH. Next, we have large. L, A, R, and then J. Large. Charge. So, we have, oops, yeah, okay. So, we have CH, and then A, and then R, and then J. Okay, so, yung nakalituan ko kanina, charge and change. So, nakita naman ninyo, di ba, N and J. So, it's really very, kumbaga, it's really very important that you make sure na yung N ninyo is at least kita or visible na it's a straight line. Though it's not a perfect straight line, pero at least hindi siya masyadong curvy kasi pwede mo siyang ma-transcribe later on as R, and that will mess up things, okay? Mess up things. Okay, so ayan, as I've said, make sure na yung N ninyo at least slightly na straight line, and then yung inyong R, mas i-curve pa ninyo ng konti para nang sa ganon hindi kayo malito, okay? Next, we have changed. 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 Is it changed or changed? T. Changed. So, it's D. Changed. It's D. According to our book, it's D. So, we have CH, A, N, J, and then D. Changed. Next, college. We have K, O, L, E, J. College. Job. Job. So, we have J, O, B. Job. Next, jobs. We have J, O, B, S. Jobs. Next, drain. We have J, A, N, and then your capital symbol. Gene. We have J, E, N, and then your capital symbol. George. Okay, ma'am, George, G. G naman yan. Yeah, it's G, but it's starting with, oh, no. It's pronounced as J, not G. Okay, so yung gagamitin natin is, of course, none other than yung ating letter J symbol. And then George, O. And then R, and then J. Ma'am, bakit? Oh, may I naman doon. Okay, so write what you hear. When you say the name George, you do not say George. It's George, just O. So, yung O lang ang gagamitin mo. Okay? So, of course, don't forget your capital symbol. So, now we are done with our SH, CH, and J words. Now, let's move on to, wait, bakit parang may mga hindi pa ako na-stroke? Okay, anyway, if I was not able to complete those, nandiyan naman sa inyong mga module, please check it. So, since that is the only words na nandito sa aking outline. Yun lang yung na-transcribe ko. Okay, I'm sorry, excuse me. So next, let's move on to ano yung susunod? Another set of brief form. Brief form na naman. Okay, so when you say brief form, sinuulit ko, meron silang sariling stroke. Yeah, they use the available strokes as their own. Okay? So, ayun. Yung mga strokes natin, the is represented by your TH stroke. Them is represented by TH and M. But is represented by B and T. But. That is represented by your TH and A. Should is represented by your SH and D. Should. Which is represented by your CH. Excuse me. And then this is represented by your THS. Okay, ma'am, meron naman tayo, di ba, ng this the last a while ago. So this is a plural. It's a plural. Oh my gosh. It's plural term. Okay? So kapag yung ginamit is a plural term, then yung gagamitin mo is this one. But if it's a singular term, then ang gagamitin mo is yung brief form, which is a TH and S. Okay? Next, could is represented by your K sound and your D. Okay. So, there you go. Those are our brief forms. Now, let's move on to our, oh my gosh, marami na naman tayong mga theories and brief forms. Brief forms, yan, pagkahaba-haba. But I think this is the last one. Ay, meron pa pala. Okay, so anyway, be patient, guys. Be patient. Okay, so we have of the. Anyway, madali naman na tong mga to, di ba? Madali na siyang i-stroke kasi nga alam na niyo yung foundations, yung mga fundamentals, yung mga basic, kumbaga, alam na niyo. So, madali na lang ito. Okay, madali na lang to. It only takes a little while, ha? Okay, of the, we have of and then the. Oh, you see? Next, of this, of and then this. And then of them, we have of and then them. Habaan niyo yung inyong M. Pangit. Pati yung of this natin, pangit. Ulitin natin. So, we have of and then this. And then we have of and then them. And then we have on the, on, and the. We have as the, we have as, and then the. By the, we have by, and then the. To the, we have to, and the. It should be curved. Ulitin natin. Kasi parang pareho yung to. We have to, and then yung ating the. Next, we have for the. We have for, and then the. For this. So, we have for, and then yung ating this. And then, for you, we have for, and then you. Naulit-ulit atong you na to. In the, we have in, and then the. On the, we have on, and then the. Is this. So, we have is, and then this. This is. So, we have this, and then is. This is the. So, we have this is the. Okay, di ba? Sa tingin ninyo, dumadali na ba? Nagiging easy na ba? Next, in this, we have in, and then this. On this, we have on, and then this. Ayusin nga natin. Pangit. We have on, and then this. This will. So, we have this, and then will. This will be. So, we have this, and then will, and then be. That will. So, we have that, and then will. In which. So, we have in, and which. Which is. We have which, and is. Ulitin natin ang pangit. We have which is. Okay? Next, is in, is not. So, we have is, and then n. It's either is in or is not your kapag ka-transcribe ninyo. Next, should be. So we have should, which is represented by your SH and then your D, and then your B, which is represented by the stroke of letter B, of course. Next, we have should have. So we have should and then have. And then I could. We have I and then could. I could not. So we have I and then could, and then of course your not, which is represented by your N stroke. Next, did not. So we have did, D, E, D, and then N. Ano ba yan? Okay, so ulitin na lang natin. Ang pangit. So we have D, nasan ka na, Maruha? D, ano ba yan? Ulit. We have D, E, D, N. Bakit parang ang laki nung aking E? Ulitin natin. We have D, E, D, N. Okay, so that is for did not. Okay, so I think we are done with our theories. And so as you see, diba, though marami yan, pero ang bilis natin nagawa. Because nga, as I've said, we already know the basics. Okay? And if you follow through yung aking pagsusulat and you did studiously write those things that I've been writing in our previous modules or in our previous video discussions, that I'm sure that in this point of time, medyo madali-dali na lang din ninyong ma-identify yung mga strokes na yan. Okay? It automatically comes to your mind since you've been practicing. Okay? So now let's move on to our next tawag dito, stroke, which is your LI or words ending in LY. I'm sorry. LY. Okay, so paano siya ini-stroke yung LY? Okay, so LY is represented by your small circle. Ano na naman, ma'am? Parehas na naman. Yeah, parehas na naman. We can't do anything. All we can do is to learn it. So when you say LY, ayan, LY. So, end. Okay, so linawin ko ha. Kapag ka ang dash nasa before the word, before the syllable, therefore it means that this is merong mga letters chauvinist dyan. Pero kapag ka yung dash is after, then that means that this is the first word. Okay, and then yung mga letters na bumubuo nung word is here on this part. Okay, so ayan, ulitin natin. Your LY is represented by your small E symbol, small circle. Ayan, which is equal to, okay, so now, paano only? So we have on, and then we have li. So paano mo madidistinguish yan kung E ba yan or LY? Meron ba tayong word na on E? Oni. Unni. Ano yan? Korean? Ganon? No. Well, we don't have. So, that is why I am now introducing to you yung ating LY na stroke, which is also the stroke for letter E. And that is your small circle. Okay? Next, we have clearly. So, we have clear. We have C-L-E-R-E. Clearly. Meron ba tayong clearly na term? Clearly. So, ayan, as I've said, kung meron man tayong clearly na term, then it's up to your common sense and to your analysis skills na mag-identify kung ano nga ba talaga yung kailangan nung words or nung sentence na trina-transcribe mo. Okay? Next, we have weekly. So, of course, first we have week, which is represented by your W, E, and K. Ano ba yan? W, E, and K, and then of course your li. Okay? Next, we have early. So, E, R, and then E. And I know that there's a word that can use this stroke as well, which is the eerie. I have this eerie feeling. Okay? So, ayan. Oo nga naman. Pero, yun nga yung sinasabi ko. Alangan naman na sabihin mo na, I woke up eerie in the morning, di ba? So, ayan. So, since alam mo na pwedeng yung E stroke is pwedeng gamitin as a stroke for the sound li, therefore, pwede mong palitan and try, instead of saying eerie, why not try early? Baka mas appropriate yun na gamitin. Okay? So, next, we have likely. So, we have L, and then I, and then K, and then E, likely. Next, properly. So, we have P-R-O, prop, and then li. Properly. 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 Ulitin natin. Properly. Properly. Properly lang siya. Okay, we have P-R-O-P-L-E. Properly. Properly. Shortcut, diba? Shorthand nga. Shortcut. Next, daily. So, we have day. We have day. And then, yung ating li. Next, sincerely. So, sincerely, S-E-N-S-E-R-E. Sincerely. Next, we have greatly. So, we have G-R. Ulitin natin. So, we have G-R-A-T-L-E. Greatly. Ulitin nga natin, bakit ang pangit? Great. G. And then R. And then A. And then T. And then E. Greatly. Next, we have highly. So, we have high, and then li. So, this is a special, special chauvinist. A special stroke. Ang sakit talaga ng, dila ko. Next, mostly, we have M, we have O, and then we have S, and then T, and then li. Mostly. Okay, so that's it for our li words. Pero of course, what they always say in English, there is always an exemption. There is always an exemption to the rule, and that is ito. Hindi naman, it's not considered as an exemption to the rule. Yeah, it is. I think it is considered. Kasi diba, in shorthand writing, we say that you write what you hear. So here, we can see that it's, oh my gosh, why is it really? Ano nga natin? Ulitin nga natin. So, this is not, I'm sorry, bear with me please, this is wrong. Bakit naging really sila lahat? So, this should be finally. Finally. And then the last one should be totally. Excuse me. Totally. Okay, so ayan, dapat ganyan. Transfer na natin. So, why did I say that there's always an exemption to the rules? Kasi nga, di ba, sinabi natin that in shorthand writing, you write what you hear. So, when you say really, oo nga, napakinggan mo naman siya na it's really. It's just R-E-L-E. Really. Pero sabi nga dyan, when the L is double, both the L and the L-Y are written to avoid misunderstandings, to avoid mistakes, of course. Kaya dapat kapag ka double L, alam mo naman, di ba? Sa spelling, alam mo naman, it automatically comes to mind. It automatically, you automatically know that that is a double L word, especially if you've been encountering these words often. So, alam mo na letter L, double L yan. So, just like really, so you have to write R-E, and then L, and then L-Y. So, since it is real, and then li. Okay? So, this is how you stroke it. Yan, really. Next, finally, we have F, and then I, and then L. Ay, final pala. I'm sorry. Final. So, we have F, then we have I, and then we have N, and then we have L, and then we have E. So, that is how you stroke finally. Final. Walang final. It's final. Finally. So, we have F, then we have I, and then N, and then we have L, and then we have E, finally. Next, totally. Total. So you have total, which is represented by the stroke of T, U, O, and T, and then L, and now we have Li. Okay, so I think that's it for this discussion, for this lesson, week 9 lesson. That is where we ended. So I hope you were able to write those things on your steno pad, and if you were not able to follow any of those strokes, please feel free to go back and try it again until you get it right. Okay, and if you have any question, any clarification, any suggestion that you want to share, please feel free to message me also via Messenger. You can chat us in the group chat, or you can chat me, or you can send me a private message. Okay, so ayan, I hope to see you in our next video. Good day and God bless. Oh, and one thing more, please do your activities. And bring your steno pads every time you're going to submit your activity. Okay? Thank you. Goodbye.